What's going on YouTube? OpTicBoZe back with another video for you guys, and today I'm going to be talking about how being an optic changed me. But again, I know I already brought you guys episode 1, but this is going to be episode 2. I'm pretty much going to be explaining something else that changed about me ever since I joined OpTic and got into the whole competitive gaming scene. And maybe it's just me, but I think this is a problem with all teenagers or young adults, is that growing up, and oh yeah, by the way guys, if you didn't know, they patched the G slide. You can't do it. I've been trying. I know you're supposed to like YY or some shit. I can't do the damn shit, but the G side's patched. Yeah, I think it's just with any young adult or teenager. I just don't think a lot of people growing up, now I could be wrong, maybe it was just me, I just feel like a lot of people growing up aren't taught, I don't really want to call it social skills, but like just how to yeah, I guess you could, let's just go with social skills, whatever. Just in general, I just think maybe it was just my case, maybe it was just me, I don't know, I'm not speaking for everyone. But before I joined OpTic, dude, I was super self-conscious, and like I said, that could have just been me or just in general, but I was legit shy at everything, and I don't know why. Like, I will go, just say I went over my uncle's house, right, and I was thirsty. Now this is my uncle, and I was thirsty. I literally wait for him to offer me a drink instead of just saying, Uncle so-and-so, can I have a drink? Like, I don't know why I was like that, and like when I think about it, it literally makes me cringe. Like, why were you acting like such a weirdo back in the day? Like, how could you be so weird? And I'm thinking, there's no way it was only me. Like, I'm sure there has to be someone else watching this video who was like that and now broke out of it because they're older, and that would be the same case as me. But I just think me being involved and interacting with so many different people that I just had to break out of it. Like, that I have to be an interactive person, or unless, you know what I mean, no one would, who would want to watch a not interactive person, you know what I mean? That's just the way it is. I interact with a lot of people. That's how I make my living. That's what my job is. But what I'm saying is basically, I don't think if it wasn't for OpTic, I don't think I would have ever broken out of that stage. I definitely would have got better at it, but I just don't think I would have been, you know, I wouldn't have been that much of an outgoing person. I think I would have been like still cool, you know what I mean? But I would have still been shy. Like, I was so scared to like go into pictures. I would be scared if like someone took a picture of me. I'm like, yo, chill. Let me see it before you tweet it out, or just in general, like just the way I acted was so weird. Like, had to make sure my angle on my webcam was good, so like I didn't look like an idiot. Like, there was just so many things I worried about. And I think back and I'm like, dude, that's so like kiddish. Like, my advice to just everyone is, don't worry about what other people say. Don't worry about what other people think of you. Just live your life, do it the way you want to do things, and make yourself happy. Don't just because of someone else feels a certain way about you, don't let that determine how you're gonna live your life, or what you're gonna do that day, or you know what I mean, what people are gonna think if you post that picture. Like, do what you want, because that's how I was. I'm like, oh, I hate this picture, I'm not tweeting it out. And people be like, yeah, it's a good picture. I'm just like, nah, trust me, it's a bad picture. But like I said, I don't want you guys to think like I'm speaking for everyone, but I'm just saying in general, like, I feel like a lot of people I do meet nowadays definitely are a little bit shy and not as outgoing, but I do also meet a lot of outgoing people, and I honestly do, well, I am now, I think I'm pretty outgoing now. Like, I have no problem going up to someone saying, hey, how you doing, my name is Marcus, or introducing myself, stuff like that. Just in general, I was so shy about that kind of stuff, and that's like normal social skills. That's just like the proper way to do things. I just can't believe I was in a stage like that. Not that I'm ashamed of it, it's just weird. I just think a lot of people should, and like I said, I'm only talking for the people who had this problem, such as myself. I had that problem, you know what I mean? I was nervous. I was a nervous kid. I was scared to interact with people. It is what it is. I didn't grow up, how do I want to say it? I didn't grow up like around a camera or talking to a lot of people like day by day, you know what I mean? This is all still kind of relatively new to me, so I definitely had to adjust to it. But back to what I was saying about, like, I just think a lot of people, if you are shy and you do have this problem, there's nothing wrong with just being outgoing. And what's the worst thing that's gonna happen, you know what I mean? That's what I was always telling myself. Like, don't even, who cares what other people think, or who cares if you're nervous to do this? Just go for it. What's the worst thing that's gonna happen? Yes, no, like, you're gonna get a response out of someone. Like, reason for anyone to be shy or nervous or none of that, because good things come. Honestly, good things really do come when you're more outspoken, you voice your opinion. Because still to this day, I still work on, you know, voicing my honest opinion. I'll beat around the bush as long as I can until the person, you know, figures out what's wrong in the situation, or what's bothering me. And it's honestly not a good thing, but I'm still, like I said, I'm giving advice because I changed some of the things, but then again, I still have my own things to work on for sure. And I do think I'm still a shy person. I don't think I'm as shy as I definitely was. I'm sure you guys can remember. You can go look at my old videos. They're kind of like, I don't even want it. They literally make me cringe when I watch them. It's not worth watching. But you guys can go look at like my first ever vlog. It was so bad. Like just the way I had the camera angle and the way I was talking, just in general, it's just a bad like I don't know what it is. It still bothers me to this day, and I don't know why I'm like it. Like I kind of wish I can just snap my fingers and not be like that, but it is what, that's just me, you know. Like I'm still the same way. It's bad. I mean, I changed the main thing that was wrong with me, like just being shy in general, like not want to make vlogs and stuff, but I'm telling you, man, it's bad. Even trying to introduce myself to people, it's just like I dread it. I don't know why. I'm just nervous, kind of. But it's when I get on camera, it's just like everything 360s. Like I feel like I'm myself. Like when I'm talking to a camera or live streaming or at an event, and there's people coming up to me. You know what I mean? I feel like it's normal for me. So I like kind of break out of it. I don't know how to explain it. It's weird. It's weird. But I just basically wanted to make this video to inform you guys. You know what I mean? I had the same problem as you. Everyone has the same problems. Not everyone actually. There's some people who are actually really extremely outgoing. Like I'm sure Nate used to be shy back in the day, and now he's like, you know what I'm saying, outgoing as fuck. No problem doing any YouTube video. Just in general, I'm not sure if I'm speaking for the people who wanna try to make this your job or a career, or just the people in general who are like me and definitely have broken out of it because they got older. What I'm basically saying is it's always good to just be more outspoken, greet yourself. People get a better vibe off, you know, like this guy's cool as fuck, you know what I mean? He came up to me, introduced himself. He's not mean, he's not quiet, he's not like a weirdo, the guys that just sitting there not saying anything. And I definitely was that guy. I'm not gonna lie, I definitely was that guy. But I'm just saying, there's no reason to be like that. It's always good to come out your shell, explore new things, because I tell you what, guys, it was definitely a good decision I made. So if you guys enjoyed this video, remember to drop a like. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out, homies.